Hey, what is going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I have a very exciting video for all of you guys. So I have been using this current setup for around about 5 months now, and I think it's time for a bit of a change. So as you may have spotted in the background from the big worktop over there, I am going to be rebuilding my entire desk setup today, which is going to be super fun. You may have already seen the video of me building this particular setup, and if you haven't, I will link it up in this corner. So go maybe check that out if you would like to. But today, we're going to be completely rebuilding all the desk, the TV unit, everything. This whole place is getting a makeover, and I am super excited to get going. So yesterday I went on a trip to IKEA so that we could pick up a load of furniture to help build my dream gaming setup. I have been trying to build the perfect setup for a very long time now, and not that I don't love the one that I have at the moment, but I want to take it up to the next level, and we are definitely going to be able to do that with what I picked up. So in a minute we will be able to go over and see the build itself. But just quickly beforehand, I want to remind you guys that if you have any questions about anything that you see today, or you just want to chat, then feel free to drop those down in the comments below the video, or head on over to either my Discord, which is a wonderful community, or head on over to my Twitch streams. I stream every Monday to Thursday, to come and have a bit of a chat. Other than that, let's start building this wonderful setup. All right, everybody, welcome back to the studio. You guys may remember all of this build from about 4 months ago when I put all of this together in a previous video, and today we're going to be tearing it all down. Why? Because we have a brand new bunch of furniture to put in its place, which is going to look even better. So we're going to be completely replacing the TV unit over there and the entire desk with a much bigger one, which is going to look great because mainly it will mean we can show this beautiful new PC, which is going to be shown in a upcoming video as well. So let's have a look at what we've got to build today. Okay, so this is the worktop that I'm going to be using for my new desk. It is an IKEA Ekbakken in white, and because it is a kitchen worktop, even though it is quite thin, it is actually made of a lot stronger and sturdier material than my current desk, which is a Linmon, which a lot of you may well know is a very cheap option to use for a desk. It's a very good option as well, but it is very cheap and lightly made, whereas this is a little bit more expensive and a lot sturdier, which means that we can have a much bigger desk as well. This is 2 meters long, which is around about half a meter longer than my current desk, so that should be very good. And then either end is going to be supported by one of these sets of Alex drawers, also in white, and then in the middle we will have a single leg. I know this is quite a popular option for PC gamers and streamers, and the reason is that A, it doesn't cost very much to make, and B, it is actually a very, very nice looking desk. The Alex drawers are very, very sleek and nice, and of course with the white tabletop as well, it is going to be just perfect. I do have some little furniture risers as well, which I'm going to be putting between the drawers and the desktop, just so that we can fit some LED lighting and stuff underneath, and just get that little bit extra height on the desk. And then finally we have the Kallax TV unit, which is basically the same as the one that I am currently using. However, as you can see, this one has 8 cubes, whereas the new one will be a single tier one and will have just 4. So it means that we can drop the TV down, move it slightly further over into the corner, and accommodate the much longer brand new desk. So let's get cracking on building it. Okay, so now we've got both sets of Alex drawers built, which means really all that's left for the desk is to put the desktop on top. Now, what I'm going to be doing with this is I have these little furniture risers. I bought these separately off Amazon. They cost me, I think, about £20. And what I'm going to do is put these on top of the drawer units. I'm going to drill them into the drawers, and then we'll put the desktop on top of there. And what that will do is give me that little bit of extra clearance to add things like LED strips, cable management, and everything like that above the drawers, which gives me just a little bit extra space and will help me to cable manage a little bit better, and it will also look a lot nicer. But before we can do any of that, we have to take apart the current setup. So, as you can see, the desk is now fully built. We've got the two Alex drawers on either side with the little risers on top, and then the desktop above that. And as you can see, I've also added a little bit of strip lighting to it as well. And for those of you that are interested, the strip lighting I use on all my stuff is this Govee Dream color. It's some of the best LED strip lighting that I have found anywhere, and it's pretty cheap too. So now all that is left to do is put the setup back on and to cable manage, for which I will be using these cable raceways I got off Amazon, of which you can see on the old desk I have already used some of. So they're basically just these little J channels which you can fit cables into, and they are beautiful for tidying up your setup. So we're going to put some on this and see how it goes. Well, after about 4 hours, that's right, 4 hours of cable management, I have finally got the PC setup all back together. And if you thought I was exaggerating, I really was not. This was a nightmare to try and get sorted, but I am so happy with the way that it looks right now. And the setup is looking amazing. So now all that's left to do is to move the TV unit and build the new one. There it is, fully finished. I am super happy with the way this has turned out. The desk looks so much better. I'm just really happy with how clean it looks. We've done so much more cable management compared to the old one, but I love how it's so much longer. You can actually see the PC. It is no longer hidden behind the monitors anymore. We've managed to flatten the monitors out a bit as well, so it doesn't seem as crowded. And then over here we have the new TV stand, which gives a little bit of extra space as well. With it being further over towards the corner, obviously it gives more room for the desk, but it just makes the entire space look a bit bigger and less crowded. I am honestly over the moon with the way this looks. If you're wondering, by the way, that is the old TV stand. It is now over here and used as a stream background. So we will have a load of cool things on there to display on the stream. And then the rest of the room just looking pretty much how it was. So yeah, welcome to the new studio. Honestly, I just like looking around in here to try and drink it all in. This room looks so much better than I could possibly have ever imagined. I had a vision of what I wanted my dream setup to be, and it looks even better than I had pictured. I cannot believe it. The desk is so much better than my old one. I love how you can see the PC now. Nothing feels cramped anymore. There's space for everything. The entire build is just so much more practical and better looking than it was before. And with the new TV setup and everything, the whole room just looks so much nicer. I have basically built my dream setup, and I'm so happy. It has been the most tiring last couple of days building it all, but it was completely worth it. And thank you guys for watching as well. I hope that you enjoyed being a part of the journey of this being built. Let me know what you think. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, because it really helps support the channel. And let me know what you think of the new setup. If you have anything to add, drop it down in the comments below. Or you can head on over and join my Discord server. We have a wonderful community of people, gamers, streamers, all the likes. So head on over to there. Or if you want to chat on a more personal level, feel free to jump into one of my Twitch streams. I stream every Monday to Thursday at 8 p.m. UK time. And if you want to see another version of me building all of this setup, why don't you head over to my TikTok? I posted a lot of videos of me building different parts of the setup. So if you want to see it all again, check it out. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. I cannot wait to start making even more videos in this brand new setup. I hope you all enjoyed. I catch you in the next video. See you later.
And I do declare religious funland open, so get the down there.
Whoop.
Go.
Go, Spuddy, go.
Oh, it works. Oh,
Yeah! It's amazing! Oh my god! Yeah! I got eaten. I flew off at the corner.
The Spud gun.